Alright. Let's see. I got this as a I got this game as a review code. This is 60 parsecs. Here we go. English. Master volume control. Yes. Next. I want to be Emmett. Alert. Nuclear apocalypse imminent. Executing order 1961. New protocol initiated. Commence whatever that is. Emergency drill. And brace for nuclear impact. Ooh. Power, minerals, chemicals. Resources for all crafting and upgrading needs. This is like a survival game. Welcome to Icarus 13, Space Station Citizen. Move. Grab a soup. Drop it into the escape shuttle. Oh no. Medical supplies. Where's my medical supplies? Trophy. Cantina. Looks like the cantina. Looks like oh man, she's got the coffee. Was it the money was back here? Nope. There it is. Big glowy thing. Alright, cool. Find a handbook. Handbook. Handbook? Stuff. There we go. To the shuttle. Flexible crafting resources. Box. Box. There's the box. Where there's the tools. There it is. Bugs. Put them in the escape shuttle. Alright. Find a crewmate. Come on. Good enough. Other than down the hatch. Alert. But accompanying myself detected high risk of impact. Alright. Grab whatever you want. Parsecs. Oh, shovel.
Nope.
more stuff. I hope it matters. Sock Puppet. Oh, Alone in Space? Meet your best friend. Probably endorsed by Astro Citizen. New adventure. Right? Survival? Pick a captain, my boy, Emmett. Despite his brilliant mind, Emmett has always been undervalued and misunderstood by his peers. Seeking scientific challenge and to get away from his ungrateful job as a chemistry teacher, he signs up for Astro Citizen program, hoping this will be the place where he can finally learn to appreciate and respect and earn the appreciation and respect he deserves. Captain Gauss make 5 successful intelligence attribute decisions. Attributes: agility, intelligence, and strength. Blast off. Heck yeah. So it didn't matter. Where's the star log at? Soup. Status, check the star log first. What's the star log? Nope. Oh, hello there, Astro. Computerized assistant reporting for duty. You must be Emmett, right? I am pleased to announce that due to your actions during the escape, you are a perfect candidate to become the captain of the vessel. Welcome aboard the escape shuttle, Captain. So these are what the rations are. On behalf of the Astro Citizen program, please accept our apologies for the tiny misfortune that has been of being transporting 60 parsecs from Earth. First order of business: find a safe place to land, and then try to contact the outside world. Please turn on the main computer for further instructions. It is located on the center of the shuttle. Follow regular rationing protocols and feed your crew, and command is yours, Captain. All Astro Citizen missions begin with commanding officer delivering a moral boosting speech. Don't let me stop you. This crew is eyeing you anxiously. The time to show your true powers is now. That is it. You can really show what breed of captain will you be on this incredible journey? What kind of speech will you give? Intelligence. Decision made. And rations. A clever speech sounded like a great idea. Of course, that works if the one who gives it is witty enough. Your tongue suddenly stopped working, and all you could utter was yarp. If your intention was to distress or absolutely horrify your crew, and then you've made it, Captain. Dang. They are visibly upset. I think I registered someone talking about jumping out of the airlock. To cheer you up a little, after this fiasco, I allowed myself to power up the enzyme generator in the back of the shuttle. It will produce some useful chemicals for you daily. Captain, the crafting module in the back of the cabin is now available. You might remember from your Astro Citizen training. This is a wonderful machine. It lets you create something from almost nothing. All you need is a little bit of minerals, chemicals, or power. Use it to craft, recycle, and repair your supplies as well as upgrade items on your system. You find a couple of restaurants holding cans of soup in the darkest corner of the ship. Someone must have put them there a long time ago and then completely forgotten about it. It doesn't look all that safe to eat, but then again, it's canned soup. It's supposed to last 735 years. Will you keep the cans? Yes, I will. You said it's swollen, rusted. No. I can't rest that. Craft mode. Is that all I can do for now? The best food in the universe is soup. The loneliest becomes an acid and eats away at you. It won't happen to no captain at all. Exposition system available. Okay. Day 3. That ancient soup you found looked really old. I mean, like, pyramids old. You threw it out and never looked back. Well, okay. Maybe you did, like, once or twice. Probably not more than 3 times. Crafting complete, new item available. Take. Alright, let's see. Last night I was browsing through some designs of beautiful machines. Never mind why. I know why. Now pay attention. I found a food dispensing machine on board. All shuttles in the Astro Citizen program were to be equipped with one. Ours is missing a lever, but apart from that, it seems functional. It's hardly rocket science, so you should manage, but how? Take. Shovel, lighter, handbook, sock puppet. Yeah, sock puppet. Is that all I can do for now? Yeah, I think so. Alright, decision made. How much rations do I have? They need to eat. Do I have any socks? I don't know. Official government research shows that there is not a thing in the universe that cannot be fixed with duct tape. You are very resourceful to tip a chair leg where the lever used to be. Now just a little pull and there you go, Captain. A brand new can of soup straight from the vending machine. Unfortunately, there's only one portion inside. Don't worry, I already got rid of the remaining junk. Oh man. That's how much soup we got left. Captain, it's important to keep yourself and your crew well fed. One portion of delicious canned soup is enough to sustain a human for a few days. Whatever it took you took from space station will have to last you for a while. Don't forget to keep good inventory of your stock. Unless you want to eat your own crewmates. Haha, that's a joke. Please appreciate and laugh. Look, we're bonding already. This is bonding. Who will perform the routine supply check? The only requirement is simple mathematics. I realize it may not be a lot, but a good feeling about this group of Captain. See. Oh, does it say what she is? Yeah, she can do the math stuff. I have faith in her. Find an appropriate landing spot and statistics. I wanna know. Oh, I have 3 soups left. Okay. The routine supply check is now complete. Well. Look at that. The numbers add up. Good work, human crew. The current number of soup cans on board is 3 plus 2. Correction. The accurate tally is actually 5. Additional foodstuffs were delivered to the shuttle instead of entertainment supplies. Look at you. With decent leadership and rational restraint, the reserve of food on the ship should be sufficient for some time being. That said, it is to your best interest to procure some more as soon as possible. Since Dee Dee did such a good job, I think it's only fair to nominate her as a payload officer. In this role, Dee Dee will produce some minerals for you daily, as long as she respects you as captain. Captain complete, new item available, sock puppet. Wonder if anybody's insane. See that lock safe in the corner, Captain? This is the captain's safe. It's not meant for you. You have a code of course? No. Does not compute. Were you really appointed captain by the Associated Command? I think I will give you the benefit of the doubt for now. Since you don't have the code, will you try to open the safe by force, or will you rely on your dexterity? Dexterity. I don't think I'm strong enough. Let's make some soup. Yes. So I can have more soup. How hungry am I? Hunger, health, morale. Okay, how's she doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? actually. So, about the safe. You managed to crack the code, sick. I knew you were nimble-fingered enough for that. Only thing inside was a piece of paper that read, to do. Put something useful in the safe. Thanks for nothing. Crafted complete. New item available. Super. It's funny. So, Captain, this is extraordinary. The scanners have picked up a container floating in the vicinity. I wonder what's inside. What, Captain? Should we try to pull the container on board? Yeah, pull it. Worst case, it's aliens. And, phone? Should I make a phone? How is everybody's hunger? That mysterious cargo the scanner spotted yesterday is now on board. Opening the box in 3, 2, 1. While pulling the damn cargo container in, we did not follow standard Astro citizen procedure for airlock operations. If you want to perish in outer space, Captain, that's your choice. Be so kind as to not take anyone else with you, or any other equipment for that matter, like you did just now, minus the lighter thing. Captain, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is that we're using the airlock as a space toilet with success. It's now packed full and ready to be emptied into space. The bad news is that the airlock hatch is jammed. If you don't fix it soon, our cock toilet will quickly become an extinction level event. That's now and never what we used to do to save the human race. Tape it. See cycle. We can upgrade the phone, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I don't know. I'm gonna keep the people. I'm gonna bury the sock for the night. Look, take save the day, Captain. The airlock hatch is now fully operational, and the tiresome cargo is gone. We are safe. I'm certain the smell will go away too someday. Your people are safe, Captain. What a relief for all of you. Upgrade complete. New item available. Stereo communicator. You seem alert, Captain. I commend the one you've been taking care of mental well-being. You should know that peak mental condition means increased efficiency when it comes to performing tasks. Oh. There's nothing to report, Captain. I suggest you, Captain. Would you mind covering your mouth when you yawn? I thought you got a good night's sleep. Wait, is it boredom? Yes, I have heard that you humans need excitement in your lives to function properly. How curious. Captain, you're sitting in a state-of-the-art space shuttle drifting through the deep cosmos full of wonder and mystery. Can you at least pretend to have a good time? I could have puppet, but I guess fuck. Upgrade that sleep. Yesterday started slow, but you managed to turn it around. Browsing your Astro Citizen handbook on the in the airlock, you found a set of exercises that decided to try them out. You did jumping jacks all afternoon. How fun! But more importantly, it was healthy. You feel much better. You remain alert. Upgrade complete. New item available. Extra sticky tape. You feel vigorous, Captain. You look healthy. My data shows humans in good physical state perform their tasks significantly better. Your attention is required, Captain. This is the most abnormal. We are registering unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify who is sending them. And more importantly, what they contain. It might be a solar flare interference or worse, any type of Soviet encryption. We need to decipher these signals as soon as possible. For all we know, our survival depends on it. Who do you want to put in charge in monitoring these communications? He is clever and strong, I guess. Extra sticky tape. Captain, you need to see this. I am not easily excited, but this is one of those greatest moments of humanity and human-made AI alike. We are not alone in this universe. The signals we intercepted were finally decrypted. They are alien transmission, as in coming from another life form. And no, it did not mean the Reds. It's something we have never seen before. There seems to be a number of intelligent civilizations in this galaxy. The signals are coming from everywhere. We can safely assume that we are going to meet some of them sooner or later. Or rather, your life will never be the same, Captain. The strongest transmission is a distant signal from a nearby ship. The source is in outer space and a short journey from our current position. By the way, Captain, you still have to nominate a communications officer. I'd say Tom fits the bill. You agree? It's settled then. From now on, Tom will ensure that you get some power for your crafting module regularly. As long as he's not disloyal, that is. Tom is alert. Space travel can be dull, but there's still tons of ways to make your own fun. Trust me, I live in a computer. Let's design a game. Your game won't need a core mechanic, which could revolve around an item. Get creative. What kind of game would you design? Taking game. I don't know what the artifact's for, so I'll just recycle it. Yeah. You designed the game around the shovel. The core mechanic of the game was tag. You, being the captain, were always hits. You chased the rest of the crew around the shuttle trying to smack them in the head. You played until no one wanted to play with you anymore. Still, the mood of the shuttle is lightening. You are still very much unstable. Recycling operations complete. It's better than playing with fire. Didi is doing well. Mentally, she looks alert. We need Didi to be alert. Captain, one of our non-critical subsystems is having a meltdown. The malfunction is serious. and the system won't talk to me. It has to be dealt with directly. If we don't do anything, the breakdown will spill a brain cell atrophy-inducing coolant into the ventilation system. In other words, you better improvise a solution. Crisis. First aid kit? Oh man, that's crazy. Let me see. How's Dee doing? She's fine and alert. He's fine and alert.
Yeah.
Healthy and vigorous. That's cool. The subsystem meltdown and the coolant were released into the air, but you utilize various first aid supplies to counter its harmful effects. The entire kit is gone, but you feel unaffected. I filtered the spillage out of the shuttle. We're in the clear, and lucky for you, brain cell atrophy could just be the worst right now. Dee continues to look for it. Crafting's completed. We have soup. You're hungry. Tom is complaining about an empty stomach. Dee Dee's complaining about an empty stomach. So we'll make sure they eat. Interesting news, Captain. It seems that there's a hollow space behind the wall panels. A hidden room, maybe. A secret stash? It would be worth checking out. What's your approach to finding what's behind it? I am a wimp. Brian was hiding. I need this thing. Yesterday, you reached a hidden space behind one of the wall panels. The only way you get there was through the ventilation shaft, but there, you were nimble enough to find a fit and exit through the other side. You found a gun in the concealed area. Who left it there? And for what purpose? Mysteries. They make the galaxy turn, don't they? You remain alert, you remain vigorous, sir. You stop complaining about the rations, finally. Tom has stopped asking for soup for now. Dee Dee has stopped asking for soup for now. Captain, we'll soon be passing an unidentified floating object. Visuals should be available any minute. There it is. No, that's a speck of dirt on the screen. And the other barely distinguishable dot. Yes, that one. It's an asteroid of fascinating composition. If you broke a piece off of it, it would serve us well. It is also Project's energy. We could siphon its power using science instead of force. Well, I need to make it for personal goals. Investigate the source of the Strix skull in outer space. As we passed the crystal of the asteroid, the power harvesting was a go. Using the shuttle's outer system, we siphoned a lot of energy from the rock. It was wonderful. What an achievement. If I sound excited, it's because the success of the pilot and rerouting feels amazing. Mega great. Tom remains worried. Captain is picking up a large object from the unknown origin not so far from us. It's hollow. There could be supplies inside, or maybe other intelligent life. There's only one way to find out. Should I activate the super fancy tractor beam? Yes, that's the official name. Charlene from Astro Citizen HQ won the naming rights. Add a Christmas raffle. Check it. Oh, I hope I don't starve. I hope there's food in there. Yes. Oh, she's looking crazy. He pulled the mysterious hollow space thing aboard and opened it. Unfortunately, the astronaut hiding inside was long since perished. Decomposition in space is interesting, Captain. I gathered many useful. No, you're right. I'm sorry. May he rest in peace. Everyone on board suffered mentally from the experience today. You kept muttering, "It could have been me." I'm confused by your hypotheticals, Captain. It still could. You remain alert. Tom is asking for more rations. Dee Dee reported being glad to have you as her captain. Alright, we gotta feed Tom. The distress signal we've been following originated from this little gravity strip. Unfortunately, it only has a skeleton crew. Literally, pilots are dead. The ship is in standby mode, but could become operational if it had a functioning AI. I could share my base source code with it, but we'd have to we have an undeveloped AI in our hands. You don't know if I'm ready to become a programmer. Dude, do I want to give it base? Alright, don't do it if you're not ready yet. No, can't make soup. Can do lighter, I guess, and then we gotta give Tom some soup. Jesus. We're gonna starve. Goal failed. Investigate the source. We left a UFO that container and continued our aimless journey into the unknown. Good choice, Captain. There's a decent chance I'm the most advanced artificial intelligence of the whole galaxy. Why would I make any competition? You remain very mentally stable. You still in great health, Captain. You are not really complaining, but I know you're hungry. Tom's not hungry anymore. Indeed, he's asking for more rations. Need chemicals. I might need the gun later. The handbook. No, we make another gun. Oh, gotta choose. I'm disturbed, Captain. You reported hearing child cries somewhere in the shuttle. But my sensors don't show anyone unaccounted for on board. Certainly no stowaway children. This might be an auditory hallucination caused by stress or frequency. The other possibility is my sensor got my close. And there's really still a shuttle. mind me. You and the crew tried to find the source of the mystery child's cries, even though the other solution couldn't hear it. But after sifting through enough crates and searching every dark corner, we didn't find anyone else. It was a stress-related auditory hallucination. I'm not surprised. Oh, when the nuke started flying down on Earth and the space station exploded, your crew barely escaped with your honest Billy's weapons weren't so lucky. You're still aware duty is hungry. To whatever. Alright, you say R is a solution, right? I hate raising my volume, but the malfunction body odor removal filter is making a racket. I think it's a malfunction. Let's step it up. You fix the body odor removal filter by replacing the worn out screws with tape. The captain is no longer smells of unwashed astronauts. Everyone on board could think cleaner without the coffin. Then, drowning out thought. You remain quite alert. Project complete. You are starving, Captain. Everyone like you learn. Just starving. Make sure she eats right. Darn. Look at her. She's all skinny and stuff. When you have one ration. I need the tape though. Could I have the shovel game? Or do you have to eat the book? You have to eat the book. Captain, we stop moving. An automaton is tethering us. I'll play its transmission on the main display. What to do good in the universe? The fluff scales need your help. Picture an animal. A fluff scale presumably fills the screen. It's a cross between a wild hog, roadkill, and a snake. The roadkill looks at you expectantly. Since their masters went extinct, fluff scales suffer freedom. Unaccustomed, they are on the verge of dying. Donate soup to the poor fluff scales. All it takes is one can of soup, and I will be grateful and let you go. Here we go. What do we do, Captain? I don't have soup. Sorry. Fluff scales are gonna have to keep suffering. The campaigning automaton spoke about suffering of the fluff scales. He did what most human race does when they encounter a fundraiser, you ignore it. The automaton tried its best, but met the indifference so firm. Easter Island statues will seem like cheerleaders in comparison. Finally, it gave up and departed. Your stomach is still rumbling. You can always craft some soup. Didi continues to look low. Remains loyal. Recycling effort. As for soup, it's complaining about an empty stomach. He's gonna die from starvation. Yeah. Make a choice. We're being contacted by royalty, a prince no less. How did things get so bad? Perhaps it could have been us contacting the prince, not the other way around. I will have to tell them he will starve. That's fine. We just started an international war. What do you mean you couldn't help even if you wanted? You don't want to help the intergalactic prince? I told him we couldn't help and he asked, if I knew anyone who did. I then said everyone we know is likely dead, and he stopped responding. Was it something I said? You're still hungry as a wolf. Eat something before it's too late. Tom is still complaining about the lack of rations. Sure. Maybe the crafting module can do more stuff. We found a small metal box in one of the compartments able to do open. You can take it apart. You can take apart the lock and gather some elements from it, ignoring what's inside. Or you could try to open it and require definite. Dang it, this is hard. Do I want to gather the elements or see what's inside? See what's inside. Maybe that's good. He got to opening the box and we found on board. Oh, son of a beast. The crowns are initially looked intimidating, but you cracked them. You successfully. You succeed with the right sequence of button presses. Inside was a strange object, an artifact. We know two things about the contents of the box: an artifact and its alien origin. Exciting. You're quite hungry, Captain. Tom is starving. He should definitely eat something. Oh, we have a dumb statue. It is time for a life or death challenge, where the most essential task available for the shuttle cleaning the cabin floor. From dried up bodies, flesh bugs, or little boy burns. This place can be good. Scrubbing DD looks free. We would ask her to apply some elbow grease, or request she improvise cleaning formula, whatever. Jesus. We're gonna die. Dee brewed some kind of concoction that could do the cleaning trick, and the trick it did. Also, the scent has thrown together cleaning products surprisingly lemony. You all have a clear head and become a new clean space. You could use some more rations. Tom is starving. Dee is starving. Find her something to eat. My crew's gonna die. Captain, wake up. We're approaching some sort of celestial body. It resembles a moon, but I think it's a small planet. Let me run a quick scan. 96, 97, 90, 100. Scan complete. I was right. A small rocky planet with no organic life forms, but there's a lot of movement down there. My scanners detect beautiful atmosphere, but low in oxygen. Captain, if you want to land on this planet safely, you will need to fix a small malfunction in the steering wheel since... Oh, and you have to do it before we float away from the planet. Hurry. The American way. Hey, we're on land. Find an appropriate landing spot. Goals updated. Check goals section. We're all not doing good. He grabbed the firearm, shot at a big tangled ball of cables next to the steering wheel panel without thinking twice. Well, you should have thought twice. You could have at least thought twice. Your further malfunction. Sure, the shuttle turned, but it sped up and smashed into the rocky ground. It was not a soft landing. Nobody is doing great under the sun, not even me. I'm shaking to my cores. Yes, all of them. All 8. Your face had a pretty unpleasant close encounter with our communicator module. At least one of these things is useless now. Consider fixing it if you want to avoid radio silence in the future. What's next, Captain? Aw, man. I paid hell of money for that too. What's next, Captain? Maybe you could use information I found while scanning the environment. Their robotic units not far from here, but my scans detect very few aggressive signatures. I think these are peaceful automatons. Most of them. Perhaps they can help you with, at least I'll have company, so it's a win-win situation. Captain, the expedition module in the back of the cabin is now available. If you want to survive here, someone who has to go outside from time to time. We should explore our surroundings carefully. Who knows what dangers await outside? One small step for atrocious, whatever. You feel hungry, Tom looks starved, you look starved, and only have a can of food. You are for help, you look weak. It's all downhill from here. Consider patching yourself up with a first aid kit before it's too late. Yay, Dee got hurt too. Alright, so this fool needs that. Tom needs food because and I need to cycle. For another can. Fortunately, this damage and landing, we cannot make anything out of them or reply. We should hardwire the primitive field communicator, but to bypass the damage received, we get that. We'll send Tom after. Great success, Captain. The communicator attached to the communication console worked like a charm. I won't your aesthetics since we can finally receive and answer transmissions. We all need to do is wait for someone to contact us. Someone will find us eventually. The crew was visibly excited from this incredible feat of engineering. We were only slightly smirking while looking for a patch communication console. Dee Simon, but she remains loyal. You feel better than you did before. You're starving. Tom says he's glad to have you as captain. Tom is asking for some soup. Can you do something about it? No, I can't. I need to make soup. I need to make soup. Sending him out with a shovel. Captain undecided it's a robot jittering towards us. It is walking right up to the shuttle and is now changing into a hole repeatedly clinging onto the whatever. Pitiful thing appears to be malfunctioning. Leave it to or attempt to communicate with it. We don't have communications. door after taking a look at the robot still marching and hollow inside the vice-like grip, clutched into the air-lock handle. Hunter pulled open the door with incredible strength and walked into the cabin where it began to knock into the walls, screaming by name. He seemed to want to hurt you or anything. This morning, when I woke from the stupor and left clutching head unit, it must have been a morning after from the night before. The sleepless night, along with the image of the robot standing as he slept, who left me and his roommate on the edge, and more on the edge than ever. Tom left to gather information about our surroundings from the tourism center.